Most people think they know what AI can do, but what's coming in 2026 will feel unreal. This isn't about futuristic predictions or science fiction ideas. These are real tools, available now, that are going to shape the next year in ways most people aren't ready for. If you learn these tools before everyone else, you'll feel like you're living in the future. And if you ignore them, you'll wake up one day wondering why the whole world became faster and you didn't. So here are 10 AI tools you should start using in 2026, because these are the ones that will quietly give you an unfair advantage in work, school, creativity, and everyday life. 1. Luma Dream Machine. Luma's Dream Machine is one of the biggest leaps in AI video generation we've ever seen. You type a description, and it generates entire video sequences, realistic motion, cinematic lighting, smooth transitions, everything. Creators are using it to make travel videos without flying anywhere, product ads without filming anything, and B-roll that looks like it came from a real camera crew. What used to take a team of videographers and editors now takes a single sentence. If you want to get into video creation in 2026, Dream Machine is going to be a tool you use whether you plan to or not. 2. Recraft AI. Recraft is quietly taking over the design world. Unlike traditional AI image generators, Recraft creates graphics in vector format, meaning you can actually edit them, resize them, recolor them, and use them for real branding. Designers are using Recraft to generate logos, icons, patterns, product mockups, illustrations, and even full brand kits. You don't need Photoshop. You don't need Illustrator. You don't need a design degree. If you can describe what you want, Recraft will generate it in seconds. And in 2026, visual creation will become a skill anyone can access, not just graphic designers. 3. Sora by OpenAI. Sora is the tool that will redefine content creation in 2026. It generates long, detailed, consistent videos using only text prompts, not short clips, not random moments, actual scenes that look like they were shot with high-end equipment. Imagine writing a story and watching it come to life as a film. Imagine creating a product ad without touching a camera. Imagine building a YouTube channel using ideas alone. Sora makes that possible. It's still rolling out to the public, but once it becomes widely available, it will transform entertainment, advertising, and social media completely. 4. NotebookLM. NotebookLM might be the most underrated tool on this list, because it doesn't just summarize information, it actually understands it. You upload your PDFs, your notes, your screenshots, your research, your presentations, and NotebookLM becomes an expert in everything you've uploaded. It can explain concepts in simple language, connect ideas you missed, create outlines, build study guides, answer questions, and generate insights instantly. Students use it to study faster. Researchers use it to organize complex topics. Writers use it to structure chapters and arguments. And business owners use it to analyze documents without spending hours reading. In 2026, the people who have a second brain will move faster than everyone else. And NotebookLM is exactly that. 5. HeyGen Live. HeyGen Live lets you transform yourself during video calls, in real time. You pick an AI face, and the system maps your expressions onto it while you talk normally. Why does this matter? Because it unlocks anonymity, branding, language flexibility, and global communication in ways no tool has done before. Sales teams use it to appear on brand. Creators use it to stay private. International companies use it to look local in every country. 2026 will be the year where who you see on a video call might not be who is actually talking, and HeyGen is leading that shift. 6. Glif. Glif is the closest thing we have to building your own personal AI worker. You stack simple blocks together like search, analyze, filter, rewrite, send, notify, and Glif runs the entire workflow automatically. People are using it to process emails, track data, monitor competitors, send reports, generate content, respond to customers, and even manage small business systems. You don't have to code anything. You don't need technical knowledge. If you can describe the process, Glif can automate it. In 2026, every person will either have an AI assistant or they'll feel like they're falling behind everyone who does. 7. Pika Labs. Pika Labs lets you animate whatever you imagine: characters, objects, environments, logos, even sketches. It turns static images into living motion. Brands are using Pika for product animations. Creators are using it for storytelling. Businesses use it for promos and motion graphics. And because it works with both text prompts and uploaded images, anyone can create animation without needing After Effects or animation skills. If video is the big trend of the last 5 years, AI animation will be the big trend of the next 5. 8. Vowel AI. Vowel is the evolution of the meeting assistant, far beyond simple transcription. It identifies key decisions, tracks who said what, analyzes conversation balance, generates follow-up tasks, and highlights misunderstandings automatically. It even detects emotional tone and communication patterns. Teams are using Vowel to eliminate entire layers of administrative work. And in 2026, your meetings won't just be recorded. They'll be analyzed, summarized, and turned into action plans instantly. If you work with people, this tool will become part of your daily life. 9. Krea AI. Krea generates images in real time, instantly updating as you draw, type, or adjust settings. There's no waiting, no rendering, no guessing. You see the final result developing right in front of your eyes. Designers are calling it Photoshop on steroids. Creators love it because it's fast. Agencies love it because it has full branding control. If you want to create visuals quickly in 2026, Krea will be one of the most important tools to learn. 10. FixKey AI. FixKey is a tiny tool, but extremely powerful. It rewrites whatever you type, everywhere on your computer, in a better tone. Emails, messages, DMs, comments, captions, job applications, everything. You write something rough, it makes it polished. You write something emotional, it makes it professional. You write something simple, it makes it confident. It's basically Grammarly evolved, but for your entire digital communication. And when communication becomes mostly digital in 2026, tools like this become your competitive advantage. The gap between people who use AI and people who don't is going to get bigger every year. This isn't about replacing jobs. It's about amplifying the people who are willing to adapt. If you want to stay ahead in 2026, start learning these tools now, not later. Because the future doesn't belong to people who work the hardest. It belongs to the people who work the smartest. If you want more AI tools, future updates, and faceless systems that quietly make your life easier, subscribe for more.